Hey fam, what's up? This is Robert Anton, robertanton.com. So you want to be a singer? Why you want to do that? Anyway, this might be kind of a wandering kind of almost blog, and I wanted to make this video because I was just watching someone else's video, and she was talking about, God, I don't want to go too close to the subject, but she was talking about some of the addictions that she is going through, and how she's trying to conquer that, you know. And it just got me to thinking about why I share so much, or try to share so much of myself and what I do on the internet. If you've seen any of my videos, if you've seen my So You Want to Be a Singer series or my video logs, you know that I try to be pretty upfront about myself and what I do. Of course, I have my private matters and everything that I keep to myself, and that my friends and family know about. But, you know, I feel like some things that I want to keep personal, if I want to keep it personal, it's personal to me. But in sharing certain things about myself on YouTube, a lot of times I feel like, okay, so I feel like I trust my instincts, and if something says to me that I need to talk about this, or I need to talk about that, like now something says you need to make a video now about what you're feeling after watching this video, because sometimes that thing in that place where you are at that moment, someone else is going through, and they don't have anyone that they can talk to. They don't have anyone that they can relate to. They don't have anyone who seems to understand, you know. And so often, even today, I was reading one of my latest singer videos. I was reading some of the comments, and like maybe 2 or 3 different people said, you know, I was just going through this. You know, I'm going to an audition tomorrow, and you know, I really needed to hear this, and you know, this is really going to help me because this is happening with me right now. If you've never made a video before, or if you've never made one from your personal experience, then you don't know this feeling that you have helped someone, that you have touched someone, that you have reached out with your personal self. You know, with all that you have, you've given this energy to the universe, and it has come back to you, you know, in such a positive way. You know, there's always going to be negativity. There's always going to be people going to be like, who do you think you are, and what do you think you're doing, and I don't think you know what you're talking about, and blah, 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 this, that, and the other. That's all good and fine, because if there are 50 of those comments, and there's one comment that says, you know, this really touched me, I really needed this, I was going through such and such and so forth, and this really helped me to find what I needed to find in order to move forward. In saying this, and as I try to relate everything in these blogs that I talk about to being a performer, it's difficult sometimes to make that connection. But we all have addictions, you know. So for some people it's food, some alcohol, some drugs, some sex. You know, even there's some addictions like working out. I mean, some people work out till, you know, they're about to fall out. You know, their body is so tight that it's almost unhealthy. There are so many things that people can be addicted to. Some are addicted to television, the internet, you know, to YouTube. Just so many things. And as a performer, you have to work through those things. You know, a lot of times, especially as an actor and definitely as a singer, you know, like say if you smoke, I mean, that's something that you really need to regulate in order to take care of your voice, your vocal cords. You know, if you drink, oh God, you know, and you know you get up on stage and act a fool when you are drunk. You know, you regulate that. I know a lot of people who drink after the performance. You know, they're fine, they get through the show, then they got to have them, you know, a drink or 2 or 3, you know, in order to calm down. And there's the sex, there's a lot of us are actually addicted to the spotlight. And yes, I know that's strange, but the love and adulation that you get on the stage is something that is hard to recreate, you know. And a lot of people who haven't been there for a long time end up turning to drugs or alcohol or sex or other things to get that high that they get when they're in front of an audience, getting that applause and getting just those waves of love that are coming from them performing. You know, it's a two-way street. You send out the love and you get the love back. Like I said, this is going to be wandering and rantageous. What is that a word? Rantageous? Rantageous? I don't know. This video touched me so much. I mean, it really did. This person just sharing. You know, I mean, she even came to the point where she was crying. But I went through the comments and it's like, you know, she's really touching people. And that's, at the end of the day, what a good video, what a good performance, what a good show, what a good movie, what a good television program, what a good book, what any good piece of theater, entertainment, even conversation is about. It's about reaching out and touching someone else. And hopefully them reaching back and touching you. It's a circle of life, I guess you could say. And I don't know where to finish this, and I don't know if anybody's going to understand it, and I don't know if I'm going to understand it when I watch it back. But I probably will try to edit it a little bit and then post it up. So you want to be a singer? There'll be more singer videos coming. I don't know if this is going to be a weekly video, if this is going to be a bonus video. But check out my videos, all of my So You Want to Be a Singer videos. Also, you can go to my site, robertanton.com. I have music on sale at iTunes. Be blessed, people.